fucking when we in public, but we're living in a disguise. Giving you all my time, that can't be. I used to put you up before, but going forward, I choose
you. You ain't make me, you ain't make me. If you really wanna get into this, baby. Yeah, you changed me, never replaced me. Now you hate me cause we're out here trading places. I'm still right here, always be on the right side, yeah. Even when we go our separate ways. What I gotta do is try for me.
Vision steady getting clearer whenever you're out the picture, but I still seem to miss you when I'm sipping on this liquor. I hope you understand that I forgave the past. I hope your feelings last. Maybe one day we can take a chance. I love you, I just can't seem to trust you. Fuck you. Not saying that I'm trying to leave, but baby,
what I gotta do
what's right for me.
You make me, you ain't make me. If you really wanna get into this, baby. Yeah, you changed me, never replaced me. Now you hate me cause we're out here trading places. I'm still right here, always be on the right side, yeah. Even when we go our separate ways. What I gotta do is try for me.
Hold up, placing on it.
Yo, man. Hey, look. I'm in this bitch for real, looking like I got a deal, my neck gon' chill. I'm never in my feels, your bitch head over heels, she ready to chill. I am ahead of my years, I am ahead of my peers, I'm way out of here. I got a whole nother gear, I'm leaving men in the rear, now I disappear. I got connects for real, we fly out the country and sit at the table to bill. I am the best for real, I'm coming correct, my bitches dressed to kill. Niggas don't know how I feel, I paid my dues, my blood, my sweat, my tears. I put in work, I can show you how to not get burnt out over the years. I'ma finesse these meals and get all that weight off my mama so she can go live at 159. The doctor said, goddamn, that's one incredible kid. I am a legend for real, ain't none of these niggas done half of the shit we done did. Give me my flowers while I can still smell them, don't wait till I die to get on my dick. I need a house somewhere in the hills, I need my account somewhere in the mills. I could give a nigga $1 million worth of game, but I don't know Wallow and Gil. Let's have a discussion if you tryna build. Ain't talking about money, then you gotta chill. I put in work like Manny, I'm ill. Ask anybody, I do this for real. I ball like Taysom Hill, I came to play, I'm never gonna take a nil. The look on my face can kill. I put in work, I train like Navy SEALs. I am an 8 for real, I'm one of a kind, I'm one of the greats for real. It's gonna take some drills to be like Mike and imitate my skills. Niggas don't need much, know how I'm coming. I'm chilling a day, but tomorrow I'm stunting. I'm hustling 7 days out of the week. Go hard in the paint, DeAndre drumming. I'm in the game, applying pressure. I'm on the grind. Ryan Sheckler, I got a 30 inside the heckler. I got the juice like Nutty Professor. I hold my weight for real. Don't piss me off, cause I might take your meal. Get in your face for real, like fuck your barbecue. I break your grill. I don't gotta take a pill. My natural mind state was made to kill. This how amazing feel. I can't be struggling and complacent still. I need a house somewhere in the hills. I need my account somewhere in the mills. I could give a nigga $1 million worth of game, but I don't know Wallow and Gil. Let's have a discussion if you tryna build. Ain't talking about money, then you gotta chill. I put in work like Manny, I'm ill. Ask anybody, I do this for real. Yeah. Now talk about, you heard me? Do this for real. Yes, sir. Yeah. Living and growing. Yeah. Yeah, yo. Look, we run the summer, we run the fall. Don't want no half, we want it all. Don't need no pass, we hit the ball. We pay in cash, we hit the ball. We hit the hit up. You know, we hit up. You know, we hit up. Yeah. And I don't need no ice on this. Girl, we both pretty, leave them lights on, sis. Yeah, she fucking with me cause I mic don't miss. When I pull up, she get in and she like that shit. Look, they keep it specific, we all gifted. Walk in the space and the shit shifted. And I don't do no little things, big yells. Let them play the block or the dock while my voice sells into the mind that grinds, excels. Past the sights and the scenes that they forced to inhale. I'm a black girl, my granny them never played that. Educated but the flow need a straight check. Mama need a Maybach to lay back. Oh yeah, granny gave the game plan to make it past all fears. Paul Pierce, R.A.R.E, truth be told. Niggas don't be ready when the oop be thrown. We run the summer, we run the fall. Don't want no half, we want it all. Don't need no pass, we hit the ball. We pay in cash, we hit the ball. We hit up, you know, we hit up. You know, we hit up. You know, we hit up. I just that paper, it's AI to all of my dreams. That mean I make the play brought by any means. Don't take no pay cuts, we just lay up and get more. Then we save some for potato, she gon' be greater. We legal legacy, no Bellamy. Sure how to make a play, dog, it's in my pedigree. Dog with it, niggas wanna block, but they all kidding. Broke nigga wanna hate me, but they really smitten. All pressure talking full court, ballin' is a real sport. MVP, no referees, just a paper calling. Never falling, we be coming up. From the winter to the summer, bruh. We run the summer, we run the fall. Don't want no halves, we want it all. Don't need no pass, we hit the ball. We pay in cash, we hit the ball. We hit up, look, we hit up, look, we hit up, look, we hit up, look, yeah.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, give me that. Oh, that's what. Give it a Nick, turn it up. Oh, that's what's up. See, when I pull up, they show me love. Right before that, they ain't give a fuck. Till I blow that up. Boom, Stone Cold Jizzle, man, he cold as fuck. Tell the DJ turn the speakers up. And tell the girl to put her panties up. Yes, I'm thuggin' and I'm tatted up. Jizzle panty dropper. Big dog, boom, rock waller. Don't you throw up sevens with your partner? Yup. That's what I do. I be making money in music, dude. Yes, I am, that nigga is my noose. Have you on the news? Based off stupid shit that you would do. I ain't gotta fight, I got my crew. Bitch, we coming through. Big crowd of slimy dudes. We'll wipe it on like Boosie Boo. But fuck, it's up to you. We don't make the rules, we break them, dude. And we don't just make money, we take it too. Oops. Booted up off X and juice, it feel like Bonnaroo. I just say a word or two and let LJ falling through. You know me, I got a sticky move, can't be too comfortable. Bitches know I'm VIP, I ain't no normal dude. Oh, that's what's up. See, when I pull up, they show me love. Right before that, they ain't give a fuck. Till I blow that up. Boom, Stone Cold Jizzle, man, he cold as fuck. Tell the DJ turn the speakers up. And tell the girl to put her panties up. Yes, I'm thuggin' and I'm tatted up. Jizzle panty dropper. Big dog, boom, rock waller. Don't you throw up sevens with your partner? Yup.
Welcome back to Five Mics and your Five Mics crew. I'm your host Kay, here with my co-host Dory.
What's poppin', y'all?
Bobby.
What's down with her?
Miko.
Oh nah.
And we have Yells.
Yo, Black Summer.
Special guest
Was a part of our showcase that we just had on Saturday, November 6th. Yells, how did you enjoy the showcase?
It was lit. Like, it was super fun. The energy was there. I'm really happy y'all did that. I'm happy I was a part of it too. It was dope.
Happy to have you. Miko, how you feel about how the night went?
it was epic. You know, I mean, just to see all those people come out, you know, and it be our first, you know, event as a network. You know, it's a beautiful thing.
Okay, Bobby showed up.
Bobby Wick.
Straight from a wedding on John Wick vibes.
I was on Kanye West vibes. That fucking Hennessy when he jumped on the stage with Taylor Swift.
Definitely that energy.
But I had a great time though. I ain't gonna lie. It was a real good show. A lot of good artists. I was happy to be a part of it. For real.
Okay.
I'm proud of us. Gotta
Yes.
keep going.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Most definitely.
Yay us.
Yes.
Dory she was in super host mode.
Period. I loved it. I was in my element. I felt like that shit was dope as fuck.
Oh yeah.
People told me I was cursing a lot. So I'm gonna try to tone that down for y'all, but I loved it for real. Like, I really had a good time, like, connecting and networking with everybody. Like, you know, making sure the show flowed the way it was supposed to be. Kay was holding it down with the list. Somebody was like, yeah, the lady with the list. I need to talk
The lady
to her.
with the list.
So, like, that shit was dope. Like, I really enjoyed myself, for real. I was, like, over the moon.
Y'all
Yeah.
two especially good job.
Yeah, for real. Shout out to
feel
y'all
like-
too, for real.
I feel like the
Ken
nigga
Dory. You know, did y'all
Group
thing.
project.
Just came for the fun, for the
Niggas
performance.
do the work. Niggas still
And
got
they were
the-
screaming and aggressive at people when you got there.
Bobby was
Sorry, y'all.
Bobby was saucy. He was saucy. He was.
He was. He said, "Don't let the suit fool you."
Don't let the
At
suit
all.
fool you.
At all.
Don't let this pink fool you.
At all.
So Miko, what was what was some memorable performances for you?
B and F Bandman Ken.
Bandana Ken,
Bandana Ken.
Yeah.
That's Max Son, by the way.
R.A.R.E.
The rapper Max Son, by the way. Shouts out to him. Yells. Kai.
Key.
Just
K.
K. Yeah,
Yeah.
just K. Famous Rico.
Yeah.
Yeah, famous.
And the chick
Jamocha.
Jamocha.
Yeah, Jamocha.
She was
like,
my
it was,
favorite.
Yeah.
you see when Jamocha hit the stage, it was just like a whole.
The whole energy
Yeah.
It
shifted
was
in the room.
live, like,
He was a-
and then the shout out to the guy who was running the board in the back, because he had the little lights flickering for
Yeah.
stuff.
Yes.
Like, he had the little move for Jamocha. Like, he really was lit. I was
Yeah,
like,
they
all
was
right.
ready.
It was definitely ready.
Speaking of Dory, what was some of your favorite performances of the night?
Definitely Just K. Definitely Yells. That was my first time ever seeing you perform. It was dope.
Thank you.
La Iceberg, you know, he always gonna come up and
Iceberg.
turn up. Fuck S80, everybody, like
S80.
everybody came and tore that bitch down. Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't disappointed at all.
Man.
Yeah, I enjoyed Yells. Herm, 7 Cent Herm,
Yeah.
Sumo,
Yes.
and Highway Star. Lil Iceberg,
Yeah.
enjoyed him. S80, of course, when he came through.
Yeah,
Halfway,
gotta meet you
performed
halfway.
Yeah.
Who else? It was, of course, Jamocha. Now, I went and listened to her EPs that she dropped and everything. So, yeah, she legit.
She was definitely dope.
Yeah. Chad had a good performance.
Yeah.
Chad the Conquering Lion.
Okay. Yeah.
He was
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, Paco and Zella.
Yeah.
R.A.R.E. He had a
Rel
nice
turned up.
performance too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give it Capo. Capo.
Yeah, Capo.
Capo.
Out the dreadlocks.
Yeah,
Tall.
the tall
He
guy.
turned it up
Yes,
and down.
Capo.
Yeah.
He
Turned
turned
up.
him up and down.
That second song was crazy. That second song was crazy. For real, for
I
real.
don't fucking with that shit. That shit, boy, was when he was rapping.
Bring your best sipper.
Yeah.
I heard Lemon Pepper Wings, and that was like,
He said, bring your best sipper.
OG
About to fuck the
Purpin.
nigga Kenny's up.
Purpin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah.
Who want to sit with us? Who want to sit with me?
That nigga Entourage.
Who want to sit with me? Who want to sit with me? It was the entourage.
He brought the cameraman, everybody.
Yeah, the cameraman had the camera and the phone.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah. He like, yeah, it's me. I'm in this bitch too. That shit was dope. It was turned.
So we had a total of 23, 24 performers, and that's a lot for a showcase. Like
it was
we
like
did
30.
something nobody does all over.
And you know what? People wasn't getting aggravated. Like as
Right.
an artist,
Yeah.
that shit is
Yeah.
aggravating. You got more than
It was
six.
a
I don't want
task
to be a
trying to
part
keep
of
them
it.
patient back there.
Because people was like, well, when I'm going.
Yes,
I'm like, hold on. You're going to go.
We had to keep them calm.
Hold up. Back
But
up off my DJ now.
y'all did a real good job at it, and it was like niggas didn't feel like
Bored in the meantime.
at all because they had so
Yeah.
much other shit going on. You know,
Yeah.
like the
Right.
networking was definitely like a major part of it, and having that many dope artists in the building, it was just
Right.
like niggas was
Yeah.
chilling. You know.
Yeah. That shit was dope. Yeah, they wasn't just bored waiting. Like,
Right.
of course,
At
some
all.
people was like, look, I got to go now.
If you
I'm
was
like-
bored waiting in there, then you wasn't at work.
You wasn't networking.
Because they had too many people in there
Talk
for you to
to
be
'em,
bored.
Yeah.
Should
For
have been
real,
making
for real.
connections.
It-
Fucking getting songs
you shouldn't have been
together.
bored. You shouldn't have been bored at all.
So, Bobby, well, I know you said Jamocha was
Yeah.
a favorite, but who else you caught that that stood out?
I like Famous Rico set. The
Yeah.
duo OG Perpin. Of course, S.A.80. Yeah, this was nice. And after that, everything's a blur.
That boy was saucy, boy. That boy was saucy.
Everything's a blur.
I was going to get him a
I probably like
Hennessy.
more of y'all. I just can't remember which.
I was
one.
going to get him a Hennessy, and I came back, and he was still drinking the Hennessy. He looked at me, he said, and you ain't come back with my Hennessy. And I'm like, you about to fall over? Like, no, we not doing that.
Wait, he just
said,
did the
but
same
yeah, you
story.
ain't coming back.
look,
He
look.
said, but you ain't come back with my Hennessy. And I'm like, no.
I said, Bobby. I said,
I'm glad.
Bobby,
I thank you for that. I'm glad
Look,
for keeping me from drinking.
Check it out. I was like, Bobby, I'm about to go get me a cup of water. And Bobby looked at me and said, well, look, bring me a crown and cranberry back.
Well, look.
Like he
Yeah.
ain't drunk. Now
Hey,
he
look,
talking to you like
he
he
had
ain't
one in
drunk.
his hand already. I'm like, Bobby, you don't want no water, bro?
Hey, I tell you one thing, I paid for that shit too. I was in the fucking bed all day. Like that shit ain't even worse when you hungover and you watching the Saints lose. Like, I just went to sleep.
That's all you can do. Just go to sleep. Man, I slept through the first, like, 3/4 of the game. And as soon as I woke up, they started winning.
Nigga said 3/4.
The first three.
As soon as I woke up, that's when the niggas started winning. I mean, like, you know, they was catching back up. I was like, oh, fuck, yeah. It was because I was asleep. Fuck, I'm sorry, y'all. And then them niggas lost. And that was the worst.
They lost in the worst way, but that's another story.
We beat ourselves. It was coaching for sure.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Like, why you gonna go for the 2 when we could have just...
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's neither here nor there.
So, yeah.
Who that, though, baby? Who that?
Yeah, you got new music on the way?
Yeah, I do. I have
What's
a new
coming?
video for Paying Cash that I'm working on right now. I have a feature that I'm dropping probably in the next 3 weeks with Trigger Trees. He's a dope artist from the city, and yeah, I have a bunch of music coming.
Okay.
Looking forward to that.
Yes, that's what I
Definitely
love to hear.
looking forward to it.
Appreciate
I love to hear.
Hopefully we could get you on another showcase because this is continuing. We
Yeah.
have our next show December 18th,
Yes.
Yes.
and
sure.
we need you up there
Yeah, we
again
need
at
you.
some
Yeah,
point.
for sure.
Like something.
For sure. I'm gonna bring some new shit, like some shit I ain't never. That was the first time too that me and Cashley Banks. That was the premiere of the remix for it because the remix not out. So that was the
Okay.
first time we did it ever.
Rare
You know what I'm
Media
saying?
exclusive.
Rare Media exclusive. Five
Yeah, nah,
nights
for sure.
exclusive.
Like it's not even streaming. It's not even out. You know.
So
what
when
I'm
is
saying?
it
So
dropping?
Me and y'all gotta wait on that. But, it's gonna drop. It's gonna have a like crazy video to go with it, and I'm excited. I got to work with another female artist that I admire. Cashley Banks is super dope to me. So yeah, but I forgot to tell y'all that, but I wanted to tell you. I was so hype on stage. It was really like the energy in there. But yeah, that was the first time we did it, and the remix coming to Paying Cash.
You working on a project?
I don't know what I'm doing. Because the way that I work is I just go in and make I'm right now just making really good songs.
Right.
Yes. Okay.
Hopefully it's a project.
Yes.
Hopefully, yeah.
The best formula.
What other female artists in the city would you want to work with?
All of them, all of them. But Tatiana XL is definitely my homegirl. We need a record together. Sleazy, Easy. We definitely need a record together.
Yes.
It's a bunch of female artists that's really, really dope that could really, really rap in New Orleans. So I'm open to working with all of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we look forward to anything you have.
I'm excited.
Anything else you want to say about the show, Miko? What you think the audience can expect our next show?
Oh, to be even better than the first one. You know, more new music. You know, so in that case, if y'all watching this episode, the next show is December 18th. So then again, it's your time to get back in the studio if you haven't been in the studio.
Because we're going to be looking.
So
We definitely looking for.
What y'all looking for? Like when y'all looking for artists and y'all gonna be looking for talent moving forward, being that the last show was that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
So for me, I'm a fan of what just happened. So what y'all going to be looking for moving forward?
That's really a good question, and we're gonna take a break right quick and come back and answer that for you.
For sure.
We'll be back with more 5 Mics on R.A.R.E Media Network.
yeah.
Run quick, see, we have it now, claiming that you ride or Look, I done seen it all. Shit, I ain't seen a thing. Married to this game. Call my phone, that's the ring. Free all the real niggas in the prison, in the bank. Still gotta scream free, find it, cause he never sang. You know the consequences with this, gotta let him hang. We could cook it up right in front of just like P.F. Chang. I should get some water, go and cop a grill from Johnny Dang. I know I go harder, fuck the numbers, nigga, I'm a king. I'll be with your daughter, bring her back tomorrow. She ain't really mine, so that pussy just get borrowed. It's wet for me, but it's not crying, I'm feeling sorrow. Nigga, fuck a student loan, nigga, fuck Wells Fargo. Could've paid it all with the stacks up in the cargo. My niggas ball off the white boy, Jack Harlow. I paid cash for the Monte Carlo at the auto. Give me a couple months, shit, up catch me at the car show. Come with me, Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? Claiming that you ride or die. Okay, I flipped it, re-up, pissed it, dissed it. Nigga, this a army, I serve you, then you enlisted. Okay, dropped out 3.5, studied linguistics just to be a statistic. Stupid nigga, but gifted. How can you be a real nigga throwing bitch fits? I'ma stick with this thick bitch until we get rich. Nigga, I'm a rebel, rock star like the Misfits. Everybody can't ride with you like a stick shift. Solo dolo everywhere I go, to fuck a click, bitch. All them niggas click tight, ain't shooting till it click, click. Small gun, big clip, aiming at your big lips. Love a small waist, nice hips with the big tits. Double D's, I'm double C at the double tree. Kicked out the W for smoking way too comfortably. Hit him with a little flight of the bumblebee. Don't come for me humbly, none of you niggas can fuck with me. Come with me, Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? Claiming that you ride or die. La 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 la. I'm getting paid, riding through a bullet's ricochet. Copped a Minute Maid, my rallies by North Richard Blade. We was just kids with the hot pickle with the lade. Now I'm getting interviewed, trying to make the VMA. These jobs won't make a nigga out of slave. After I quit that motherfucker, give myself a raise. Austin Powers, nigga, I behave. now turn the page. Come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? Claiming that you ride or die. La 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 la. Come with me. Hail Mary, nigga, run quick, see. What do we have here now? Claiming that you ride or die. La 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 la.
R.A.R.E Media Network, welcome back to Five Mics and your Five Mics crew. Getting back to Yale's question about what we'll be looking for the future showcases. And honestly, we're just looking for quality artists, material.
Yeah, the material, yeah.
Like, make sure you put your work in.
Yeah.
Gotta put the work in.
Gotta put the work in.
Great stage presence. Like,
Thanks.
come with
Yes.
the entertainment and a great stage presence.
Let me tell y'all what I want.
Go ahead, Lori.
I want artists. I'm so sorry. I want artists to come and not sing over a track. I want you to come and sing over like not your vocals, just instrumentals. Like, I don't need to hear you singing on top of your song. Like, I want you to know the song.
Right.
And I
wanna
want
hear
you to
you
be
really
able to perform the song like we ain't no bullshit. This is the real deal. That's what I want.
Let me tell you what I want.
Talk to him, Papa Bob.
I just want somebody to keep the party going.
Party going.
Crown and cranberry.
Crown and cranberry. Two of them.
Vico, what you gonna be looking for in these
Look,
when we searching for artists for the next showcase?
First thing first is I'm gonna be looking for that flow to be full of people. You know. Most definitely new material. And out of that, you know, if you was an artist that, you know, that heard about it late, you know, now you have your chance to do it at the next one.
Also, it was a few artists at the end of the show where a lot of people had left by the time they got on the stage. A lot of them were really good and deserved to be seen.
Facts.
So
Montana Dine Status killed it. Like, killed that shit.
And what's his name? Black.
Shorty Black.
Shorty Black.
Yeah, Shorty Black.
Shorty Black. I wish I knew his Instagram name.
Music went out on him. He kept going, never stopped. Sung his whole song till the music came back on, and was still in the right place.
Yeah.
So like,
was in the right place once the music came back on.
So like somebody like him, he really showed how professional he is because he kept going, like even when the music was cut. So we look for those type of artists. You serious about what you do?
Talk to him, okay?
You're not playing.
Prepared.
Yeah.
Bring a USB with your music already on it. That's probably the easiest way for any DJ to be able to access your stuff.
Okay.
I have another request.
Yes, Bobby.
I need somebody outside selling wings.
Vendors are welcome.
I said wings.
Vendors are welcome. Food, clothing lines, whatever.
He's planning to be drunk at the next one. Look, let me.
He planning it.
Hey man, I need some wings at the end of the
He like this here. Can't even hold the mic. Look,
And they said he didn't come back with that Hennessy though. I'm like,
Y'all saved my life. I was about to say something real. I'm gonna say that before we go on break. I was about to say something real inappropriate.
Save it for the break.
oh, you drinking water today? Don't say it.
Yeah, I'm not drinking.
You not drinking water today.
I haven't drank none this week. I think I'm still drunk actually.
Like, I'm so thankful for this bottle of water.
My kidneys are like, thank you, nigga.
I'm trying to fuck up nigga. Get it out.
Sit with me.
Man, I'm glad I'm enjoyable drunk though.
You was funny though.
For real, Bobby Wick.
You was funny.
Bobby
You was a
Wick.
little aggressive at times.
It was entertaining.
It was entertaining.
You did your job.
Y'all just standing the fuck around?
I would have said that sober though. That was kind of boring. I want everybody to be on my level.
That's what I kept saying. Bobby wants everybody to be on his
You
level.
would have to be out all night.
You should have said drinks on me.
Drinks for everyone.
No, dog.
They would be rolling in that bitch.
But yeah, besides the artists that we'll be looking for, vendors are welcomed. We need the food, the clothing lines.
Yes.
any businesses or whatever, like we
Very
need more of that next
entrepreneurial,
time.
How you get on the
friendly.
show?
How you get on the show?
Submissions.
Yeah, submissions. We basically sent out on our social media that we were looking for artists to be a part of the showcase, and they basically sent us emails, and you know, we kind of picked.
And then we just like listen to all the songs like Randy and them on American Idol. then we pick who we want to get a showcase.
No, you did.
He's still in
No,
recovery.
you did, dog. No, you did. No, you did. You must have signed.
You lying.
You must have signed.
You tell it.
You must have signed.
You tired, dog. Man, what?
I'm sleepy, y'all.
I know we were just talking about that. The Rugrats.
I'm screaming.
So, Yells, based on the experience you had, is there anything that you would like to see from these type of events? Like, is there...
Oh, yeah, for sure. I like to see stuff like that happen, like more. You know, like we definitely need more of it, so I'm hoping that y'all do move forward with another show. Yeah, like the networking here in New Orleans, like we have a lot of really good artists, and I think what that show displayed is that, like, nobody can't do what I do, and I say that shit respectfully because I can't do what nobody else do. You know what I'm saying? So like, when I came in the building, it was like, it felt like some real hip hop shit. First of all, I got to see a lot of people that I probably wouldn't have seen in a long time, like in one spot.
Right.
So I felt like that was dope. But yeah, like I think that we just need to start showing up for each other and coming out. So
Yes.
that's
what
about
it's
it.
about.
And we got to
Yes,
keep
that's what
doing
it's all about.
keep
Support.
doing more of it.
Yes. Support.
Yeah, it's
support,
definitely
support,
all about
support.
the support. Like, if y'all wanna get exposure, you gotta support.
Right.
How people
Right.
gonna hear your shit if you don't come out and hear other people's shit? Like, everybody gotta support everybody. Like, you know, you ain't gotta support no shit that you don't like, you know. But if you know they gonna have some dope ass people around, like, come network. Even if you're not on the show, come to the show, because people always backstage, people always in the
Right.
crowd as well. Like, it's really just also a networking event. Networking
Right.
is like the best part of the business, getting to know all these people
Right.
and all these connections. Like, that's the best part for me.
Yeah, for sure,
Oh, yeah,
for sure.
For sure.
And like niggas is nice, like, and I think that's what it showed. Like everybody's really good here. You know what I'm saying? So like the fact that you don't
Everybody.
like pull up and come and see Slaughter was in the building. That was one of
Slaughter
the
was in the
performances that I
Yes.
felt like was crazy. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. So it's just kind of like if you don't pull up to see a good show, that shit's hella awkward, and you ain't doing your job. You know what I'm saying? It's like you ain't go to work that day.
Yep.
Right.
Like you missed a dope ass event.
Facts.
Even if
Yeah.
you wasn't performing, like you ain't show up for yourself.
Right.
And we had all those performers, rappers, singers, and there
Singers.
was no drama.
Nope.
No
It was
drama.
all love.
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
niggas
all
was happy to see each other.
Yes.
Like, damn, we all out again. Like, in real life. Everybody here.
Yeah.
doing what they love.
Doing what they
Everybody
love.
was in there doing what they love.
Everybody getting their chance to shine. Because everybody fucking shine. Like, everybody was really dope. Like, for real, for real. Like,
Right.
it wasn't nothing like I was like, please pass the mic. That type of shit. You hear me? Everybody was really dope. Like, and I really appreciate everybody for really fucking with us like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
the next day, like, I was just filled with gratitude. I'm like, this shit
So many
really was
comments.
so fucking bomb. Like,
People saying
we
they had
really did a good
fun.
job.
Uh-huh.
People saying they had fun and everything.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like that meant a lot.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was definitely like I valued the event a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
All right, so we're gonna take a break right quick, and we'll be back with more 5 Mics on R.A.R.E Media Network.
Touch it, honey, please. I'm coming all this day for nothing. I was made for money. I was made for money. In a blaze, I'm coming all my days are sunny. Got away with nothing all this day for nothing. I was made for money. I was made for money.
To all the finessing, that shirt is athletic. Of course it's authentic. My bitch like a Benson. I give her the business.
I'm talking about gear, sativas in hair. Ain't fucking with tweens. I'm talking about 12. I'm stacking my mail. That moolah my move. My lead is too big to follow the rules.
Put heat in the pool. Put Vince on the hood. I'm gripping the grain. She gripping the wood. My oud is a time. That time is a 4. My mantra on Honda. You know the Accord.
Put numbers on boards. Fuck keeping the scope. I move like a savage. Savage at Dio. I cracked and I poke. Then double my cup. I gave him the game. Not giving a fuck.
Came from hustling, I got ways to touch it. 100 plays, I'm coming all this day for nothing. I was made for money. I was made for money. In a place, I'm coming all my days are sunny. Got away with stunning all this day for nothing. I was made for money. I was made for money.
R.A.R.E Media Network. Welcome back to Five Mics and Five Mics crew. So, we could get into some of these topics. First of all, Travis Scott had the Astroworld Fest, which was a tragedy, a catastrophe.
Man.
Today they confirmed the 9th death, by the way. So,
Prayer goes
yeah, and it was a 22-year-old.
That's some sad shit.
That's sad.
So, Dory, who do you feel is responsible in all of that?
I feel
the way
like
things happen?
whoever the organizers are, because I mean, as an artist, you show up and you perform. But I also feel like whoever's behind the shit, I blame Houston PD. Whoever's the EMTs, the fucking security guards, like everything. It was a whole total shit show. Like it wasn't just one person that's responsible for all of those deaths. But I don't think that it should all fall on Travis. Like I feel like, that is his event or whatever. But, what the fuck could he do when people start, doing what they doing? So that's how I feel.
Bobby, what's your thoughts on it?
My thing is, Rolling Loud every year, right? I know people be passing out and shit, but I ain't never seen nobody die from Rolling Loud. So, that's just showing that this can happen at this capacity without somebody being hurt or dying. So, somebody was ill prepared for the show, and that gotta fall on them. I don't blame Travis, you know what I'm saying, 100%. I know the optics look bad, but it's really on the organizers, like Doris said. Because if you're an artist, you gonna go there, do your thing. You just turned up. Nigga probably was loaded too. Like he not paying attention to all that. It's how many? It's thousands of people. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't seeing every single person that's passing out. That's way back here. Like,
and they had some videos with him
I don't think
stopping.
I don't think it's fair that they doing what they doing to him. But a lot of people are gonna pay for that. But like I said, God bless those families, brother. That's a tough thing. A lot of those people that died were really, really young.
Yes.
And, that's a tragic thing to have. A life cut short. That's something that could have been
a
prevented.
14-year-old.
I think the youngest was like
9-year-old is fighting for his life.
Yeah, like that shit crazy, man.
So, Miko, what's your thoughts on it? What you thought when you first heard about it?
At first, I didn't believe it at first. But the first video I saw was the when it was breaking the fence, like when they broke through the fence, and how people running through the fence and people on the ground, they stepping on each other, So I thought it happened right then and there. But then again, I seen the clips of,
throughout the country.
Yeah, throughout the event. But like Dory said, they artists, they show up to perform, and the organizers, like what y'all was doing, like was it too many people for y'all, or,
right?
Like, what's going on? Like, nah, for real though. Like, people lost their lives during the event.
I forgot. I blame the people because you have to have humanity for others. Like, I know somebody who was at the concert and he told me that he had to like rescue a 14-year-old girl because her sister like left her and ran to the front once, you know, the artist that she like came out and like left the girl, like, you know. And so once all the shit started popping off, like, he made sure he protected her or whatever the case may be. So the biggest blame goes to the people who is trampling fucking people and not giving a fuck about who's next to you, who you stepping on, and none of that type of shit. But at the same time, the organizers should have made sure that there was capacity limits and all of that. So,
Yels, what's your take on everything?
Man, all right. So I compare it to my experience at Coachella with Beyonce. Before Beyonce came out, there was like the people just lined up. Paramedics knew that people were going to be freaking the fuck out. I mean, it's Beyonce. Mm-hmm. So I feel like I don't understand how Travis is major, you know what I'm saying? And they should have just been more prepared. And I feel like you can't do nothing. Like, he's not going to see every person that's happening to, but like, for people to have to deal with that and not have people that's paid to protect and serve them in that environment, like, it's not my job. It's my job to go to the concert and be turned up. I'm not coming there to save nobody, son.
Exactly. I'm a personality.
You know, no, I'm just saying, like, I'm really not. Like, that people are paid to do that. And you know what I'm saying? It's up to the people that's organized. Like, it's not Travis Scott's job to do that. But, like, I feel like if you ever been to a Beyonce concert, people pass out at It's Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? There's 12 stretchers. Niggas with stretchers is lined up by the stage.
That's how it was for Michael Jackson,
so
too.
it's like you got to bring that same energy.
Yeah, they always had people passing out at Michael Jackson concerts and everybody carting them
Niggas
out.
Niggas with the stretchers
like
is there. They're ready.
Yeah.
Like, so Michael comes stand for 5 minutes.
Yeah. But they said, did y'all see the video with the guy, the security guy? He was saying, like, he got paid to show up when he got there. Then, he got paid Cash App. Nobody checked his ID.
EMTs. Not the third party EMTs, Houston.
Nobody checked his ID. Nobody checked nothing. They just let him be in that bitch. He was like, he didn't feel like he was qualified. It was just a shit show. And it's not funny. But that
not
shit
the
is
temp
funny.
service at the Travis. Man, no. That's not cool.
That's not cool at all.
I blame Houston.
Houston,
he's down bad, bitch.
So do y'all think that within this cancel culture, y'all think he's gonna be canceled?
No. He's gonna be canceled for a little while. Then he'll be back.
Travis?
No,
I don't think. I think he's gonna be fine after a while.
They already dropped him from
Fortnite. I've seen that shit.
Fortnite and something. The festival that's coming up. My friend just told me about it. Where the fuck is it?
I don't understand why.
There's a festival coming up.
Him.
They replaced him with Post Malone.
I don't get that. Like, why would you drop him?
His
I feel like that's the thing.
Incite a riot.
It's now a liability.
That's what they said.
What you think?
And even he had an interview of him saying, like, I come for the blood.
I did see that shit too.
And the interviewer was like, what blood?
Excuse me?
Who's bleeding?
It's like, as an artist though, like when you do that, like, and you transform into whoever the fuck you are when you get on stage, it's like you go into assassin mode. Like, you should be in that mode. So you ain't thinking about none of that shit. And I think, like, if he is kind of, you know, canceled on some shit, then, like, I don't think it's necessarily, it's people who didn't really fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. It's cool to lose people who ain't really fuck with you in the first place.
So, Yels, as an artist, how much do you feel the artist is responsible for their fan base and how they behave? What's your thoughts on that when people
it just depends on where, like, if we're at an event at the House of Blues, that's a completely different story where I can see everybody. I have never performed in front of a gazillion people like that. So the only thing that I can say out of respect as an artist is, like, you definitely don't know. Like, even at the Hi-Ho Lounge, like, that's a way smaller space. I only seen the dude in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see anything behind. So whatever would have happened, like, I wouldn't have been able to control that. I do feel like you do hold a responsibility for, you know, what's going on, but you do what you paid to do, which is bring a good fucking show. If I don't do that, then that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my job is to bring and deliver great music, great entertainment, and that's it.
Nah, I saw something about he couldn't stop the show.
That's what I was about to say.
It was somebody else that had to.
He did see some stuff, and I saw like they had clips of him stopping the show, like directing the ambulances where to go, like go this way.
Which is not his job.
Exactly,
Right.
and he still stopped the show. That's what I was gonna say. Like if you was in High Ho and you saw a commotion in the back, you could stop and be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
Like. Y'all need to
Right.
stop that, bitch. We ain't here for that. Like,
They
you know,
said,
but at a
apparently-
big ass concert like that, there's a whole wave of people over here, a whole wave of people over there. Like I can't see one person in the ocean of
And
fish.
you in a festival. If we're at High Ho Lounge and people start pushing each other, then we stopping the show. If we at a
Right.
festival and a mosh pit start, it's kind of like it's a
That's
fucking
a given.
mosh pit.
Yeah, like,
But
yeah, mosh
I
pit.
attend festivals, you know, I like
Right.
shit like that. So it's like, that
And
shit
you
can
know
happen
how to
right there. And I'm
protect
just
yourself.
standing right there like this dude done got busted in his head. I'm just looking like, you know, that's what's
yeah,
happening.
because
They
you ain't in
hype.
the thick of
Yeah.
it. You watching the thick of it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. And then it's just like, do you stop, you know what I'm
That's how I
saying? Do
be.
you stop the
I be
show
like,
for one fight?
Right? No.
3 people passing out, do you really stop your whole entire event? That's a good question. Like,
I mean,
for him.
I saw a video on the internet of him asking if somebody needed water or something. Or
everybody need water. I went to
Every person at the
Louisiana
festival
Fest.
need water. Everybody's hot. Everybody
I
can't
threw up,
breathe.
like,
Now
passing
they
out.
got, they have artists
it was
like,
horrible. Like
jumping all night. And
Everybody
they
need
have
water.
artists like
Like
SZA.
Joy.
Like it took so long for Wayne to come out.
straight.
I heard SZA pass out water to her people before
great.
she starts.
That's just such a nice
All
lady.
often, like on a regular.
I
I mean, she come out with
all the
a 24 pack.
Wow.
It be just throwing
Not
them
at
out to her
Coachella. At
fans.
Coachella, she was off them
He cannot do
shroomies.
that, baby. He don't have to have a well. Everybody
Son,
just
not at
break
No,
it
Coachella,
up.
I'm just
son.
saying, SZA is
Not
one
at
of the people
Coachella,
that
she was at them
care
off them
about her
shroomies,
fans.
running up and down the stage, turned up with us. Like that's the difference. I think it depends on the environment that you know. Like Tiana Taylor, y'all saw that clip.
Yeah.
She wasn't in the fucking. She wasn't in like the same environment. She was able to say, "Hold up,
very
boy,
Yeah.
that shit funny."
Come on.
Who
Yeah.
on the festival
Yeah.
stage ever offer water to the people on the festival stage?
That's not my responsibility.
Imagine.
Like you're supposed to like. I'm not responsible for anybody else but me. Like. You can listen to my music and say whatever you want to say, but bitch, at the end of the day, I control me and you control you. You came.
So I'm not coming perform
not
and break up no
prepared.
fight. I'm not
Yeah,
coming
like
to
you
do that.
came in whatever way you came, and it's up to you to be able to protect yourself in whatever environment that you in. Like, and it's fucked up because some of the people is like, you know, I think they said like the little boy was on his daddy's neck or something like that, and the dad passed out first. Like
stuff you can't even imagine happening.
exactly, like
Shit
that's
like that
crazy.
happened though. Like that's the crazy
Exactly.
part about it. Like I done seen whole ass 6'8" motherfuckers be
Pass
standing next
out
to me,
because it be very overwhelming. All
Beyonce
that
on the
fucking
ground.
body
You know
heat.
what I'm saying? So it's crazy.
That's crazy.
mixed with drugs and liquor. Fucking recipe for disaster, folks.
That's all. Like the management needs to do better. They need a capacity limit.
Houston, dog.
Cause Travis turned people up. Like you gotta have some type of limit.
You're not going to Travis and you're not gonna be like that. You're
Exactly.
not going to Travis and gonna be like that, son. You
Exactly.
going
It's
with
Travis Scott.
bananas, bro.
This man got kids meals and all type of stuff. Like them people be hype over Travis. That's why I think he gonna be alright after.
Regardless.
He.
Regardless.
But they took him off a Kardashian season or something.
I don't think it's his fault. I'm just my personal opinion. I don't think it's his fault at all. So
They try to say it was a sacrifice for the Illuminati.
I'm so tired.
I knew they were gonna say that.
Oh yeah.
I knew they were gonna say
I
that.
don't even entertain that type
So
of
we're gonna take a break.
That's crazy.
We're gonna take a break right quick. We'll be back with more 5 Mics on R.A.R.E Media Network.
Twinkle and glisten, twinkle and glisten. Say when the ice hit the light, it twinkle and glisten, twinkle and glisten, twinkle and glisten. Say when the ice hit the light, it twinkle and glisten, twinkle and glisten, twinkle and glisten. Quit all that penny pinching, nigga, just buy the boat. Make sure some bitches in it. Fuck it, just buy the coat. Diamonds, designer coats, no problems, it's notes. My Spanish ain't at its highest, but mommy, I'm trained to go. Since uno dos knew my threshold, smoke the light like get mellow. Write my word on the jet, tell my mama I'm Creflo. Don't be sorry, you ghetto. Don't be humble, you special. Like medallions and medals, grab my nuts, I'm a pharaoh. Need my bitch in the finest, spend a yen on Rodeo. Kawasaki, wasabi, sushi, shrimp, and champagne. You know big ball in my hobby. Never been with the violence, I keep my hands in my pocket. I can't get caught in no drama, that's why I'm moving in silence. Rather look like I want it, then I act like I got it. That's in my nature, I'm silent, while I'm keeping it honest. Let me give you some knowledge, if you owe me some money, I'ma count every dollar. Say when the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten, twinkle and glisten, twinkle and glisten. Say when the ice hit the light, it twinkle and glisten, twinkle and glisten, twinkle and glisten. Don't know no nine nigga who can fuck with the goat. All my stories legit. She get wet for my quotes. Can't break no bread with you. I don't share with the toast. Only propose them. Nigga, that's how I hammer with broke. Straight for New Orleans, it's crazy. Second line and parading. Katrina, baby, red naked. Let bon ton roulette. Alligator souffle me. Crawfish on the lake. Wild charity vacant. Give me a project, bitch. One who gon' cook it ain't lazy. Ain't no question, it's gravy. I'm from Crowther Canal. At night it ain't safe. This as hood as it gets. Soldier rag in the making. When you keep it authentic, the people embrace you. When you own it yourself, you could get you some acres, but you gotta be patient, cause the game gon' get flagrant. When the light hit the ice, we gon' know if you fake it. When the light hit the ice, we gon' know if you fake it. Say when the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten, twinkle and glisten. Twinkle and glisten. Say when the ice hit the light, it twinkle and glisten, twinkle and glisten, twinkle and glisten. Say when the ice hit the light, it twinkle and glisten, twinkle and glisten, twinkle and glisten.
R.A.R.E Media Network. Welcome back to Five Mics and your Five Mics crew. So, did y'all see Kanye West on Drink Champs?
Oh, yee.
So you enjoyed the interview?
That boy Yeezy. First off, I could take a dinosaur bone and then make this into a whole dinosaur. I was like, it made sense, but what the fuck? Like, yeah, like that nigga analogies is crazy. I was like, yes. Okay. That shit was wild, dog.
That shit not for me. I be getting lost. I be getting
Not
lost.
gonna lie, I had a headache though. Like about 30 minutes. I started getting a headache.
You
dog.
didn't? You couldn't?
No.
Me either. I ain't watched the whole
watched
thing.
the clips that they posted.
Like the first, like at first,
that kind of
he
like,
was like on track, but
No,
but then no, that nigga just
I didn't. I never tried to watch
He be
it.
strategically all over the place.
Yeah, he go on
He
tangents.
do that
Like,
on
he'll be
purpose.
talking long, and then he'll just go on a tangent for like 15 minutes, and then get back to the original topic. You be like, what the fuck?
It be all on purpose.
What the fuck?
His own little reason.
That shit he said about Big Sean was fucking wild.
Yeah,
That was
right.
What he say?
Kind of.
He said
He was the
said
worst
that he was
artist
the worst artist he
they
signed.
ever signed.
What he said?
Yeah, he said he was the worst artist he ever signed. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny.
He said that was the worst decision.
Cause that nigga Norris started fucking clapping for that
He
shit.
said,
He was like, all right.
He just heard him. He
Go to
was like,
Rose.
oh, so you picked? Because they asked him, Big Sean or fucking what's his name?
Push it.
Big Sean or Pusha T.
He's like, oh, y'all gonna love
and he
this.
was like, oh, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. So, Big Sean. And it was like, oh yeah. He was
first
like,
of all, he went and grabbed the tombstone.
Yeah, he
it was
grabbed
like
the tombstone.
on my tombstone.
And it was like,
it will
on my
read.
tombstone, it will read.
You were here because you signed Big Sean. Like,
I
like
said,
what?
man, I said
Like
that.
you died because you
fucked
signed
up.
Big Sean.
Big Sean, like, dog, I was
it.
just with you like 2 days ago. You
Yes.
ain't say all that. Yeah.
Yeah, and they have a
he was
picture of
tough.
him with the fucked up haircut.
yes.
The superhero
Big
haircut.
Sean.
The Yeezys haircut.
I didn't get through.
superhero
I probably got like maybe 7 minutes in, and then I was just like, it got to be me. You know,
I
This is
watched the
kinda
highlights. I watched
So
the
I
highlights.
just
didn't
walked
even
away
try.
from it at that point. 'Cause
Do
I
you
was
watch Drink Champs at all?
I do. It's a really really cool show, but I don't know,
Couldn't do
man.
Kanye.
No, I really was sitting there like, this is it's Kanye West, so I'm like, it gotta be me. Yeah.
Right.
They got a part 2.
Yeah.
The
I'ma have
that
to
shit
go
is.
watch
I'm
it for
gonna need. You
real.
gonna need pen and paper for that
I mean, the
shit,
fucking
man.
first one was 2
It
hours.
might give us the key to something. Fuck, I'm gonna really
The
go
key
in
to
there with some pen
something.
and paper.
Dog, I just think he just be having his like all of that be coming to him at one time. That must be very difficult to process. Cause it's like, what the
Facts.
fuck?
Like you feel bad for him.
Low key, I just feel like it's not. I don't understand. I don't know what be going on. Like I ain't about to watch no shit, and I don't even know what's going on.
That nigga.
Like when I asked y'all what he said, it's like he said, "Oh, but what the fuck?"
You gotta sit there and put that shit together before you can actually say what he said. Like,
Dog, I
shit
watched
like a
that shit
puzzle.
alone, and I called my girl, and I'm like, "Watch this clip with me," and she was like, "She's smart as a motherfucker," so I'm like, "Okay, cool," you know, it's definitely not.
Sure,
I watched the
explain
same
to
shit.
me.
I watched it by myself, and then I played it back like maybe 10 minutes in, and I went and got it. I'm like, "Watch this with me real quick," because I went to Fauché, so I was like, you know what I'm saying? Cool. And she's like, "Nah." I'm like, okay, cool.
Did y'all understand what he was trying to say about Drake?
No, but that's why I ended that. That's why I got. I'm
Drake-
like, I'm done with
Drake
this shit.
It's like he goes to war like,
With me.
He's such.
He was saying that Drake is petty in subtle ways that you wouldn't. You
Like a lady petty, basically.
He's
He's
not
not
like
Drake is a
directly
bitch.
just
That's
out
what he's
there.
trying to say.
He's not gonna.
Drake
rap.
is calculated.
He's gonna DM your girl. He's gonna move 5 blocks down from you.
And then make a song. And I'm like,
Calculated and aggravating.
but I don't even know what nigga had asked him when he got there.
That's what I'm saying. Like the question, like his answers to the questions don't be make.
Didn't match
like,
it up.
They don't match
Like
up.
the Mac
like,
ain't Mactin'.
It be all over the fucking place.
That's the part of when they asked him about the fucking thing previous. Like, you went and got a tombstone. Like, what the fuck did that have to do with pick a nigga? Pick a, like,
You can't ask him about Drake because that shit gets
Yeah.
heavy. It's
Yeah.
long
Heavy.
and drawn out and
Heavy.
Said
like,
this
what-
man tried to
Heavy.
kill me. Said he
tried
was
to
gonna kill me. My children gotta walk around hearing a song saying they gonna kill his daddy. kill
all
his
in the
daddy.
same breath talking
Oh,
about
man.
it's war, rap is war, and you like, but you scared, you don't want to get killed, but then like it's too much for me.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in there.
I felt bad for that's Nori, right? That host that shit,
Nori,
man. That
yeah.
nigga, yeah, I'm glad he was fucked up.
he was trying
He
to
was
hold
just
it
clapping.
together.
He just
No,
was
but
going
no,
with the.
But
Yeah.
see, no,
knew.
he'll be
Yeah.
the one that interrupt people on the regular, so he was
Nah,
just letting him
Man,
run.
he was
You
letting
see
him run
him?
with
He
that
was letting
shit.
him run.
That shit didn't make no sense.
Somebody
what
was
he was
like,
saying.
somebody must have looked at him like in the background. He was like, I don't know what to do. Yeah,
He was hanging on. He was looking at that nigga like this.
That's Jesus. That's Jesus. Son. Okay, we
That's
gotta
why
let-
it was
we
too
gotta let
funny
him
when
keep
he
going.
said what he said about Big Sean and Nori. Like
He was still clapping like, what the fuck?
He was like, wait,
Fucking with Big
what?
Sean the whole time. He's like, what the fuck?
See, that kind of like when
That was the
he
worst.
said that
See,
about
when
Big
it
Sean, I'm
gets
like,
me,
nah, dog.
him
that
and
ain't-
John Legend.
That ain't right.
That's what he said. Him
That
and
ain't
John
right,
Legend.
bro.
They went against me. They didn't vote for
He
me.
loved them though. He's gonna call. He probably called him right after the show.
Yeah.
I was tripping.
Yeah.
apologize to Soulja Boy.
He was talking shit about Soulja Boy.
He eventually apologized to everybody. It just took
Yes,
him a little time. If you
yes,
notice,
yes,
he like
eventually
he the type of
does.
nigga that you don't go off on immediately.
like,
you know,
he
give
Now,
him
wire
some
me my money, bro. Wire me my money with that bullshit.
I'm sorry.
He was like, hey,
Shit on
bro,
that shit.
this is your aim. Should have told you that I took you off the verse. He was like, that's all I wanted.
he said, did you hear Soulja Boy verse?
I was like, damn.
That was the
that's
thing
But
that
I
made-
wasn't looking forward to hearing no Soulja Boy.
That was the thing that made the most sense to me. When he said that shit. I was like, well, he got a point.
I'm screaming.
I was about to ask y'all, did he say anything like that was like, you know? Because that nigga is smart. That
Like-
nigga
like
did
on
say
the-
some shit.
He said a lot.
Oh yeah.
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 Then
he
he
gave him
gave
the
him
name.
Yeezy, gave him the name Yeezy, so he said he owe him some money.
Yeah. 50 million. Yep. 2%.
And that sound about right to me.
$50
Have you
That's how you
seen
do
That
that,
is
though.
the
lit.
profit on you?
That's how you do
Fucking
that,
right.
though.
Man.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Kanye is a solid. I think he one of them people that just got their shit, you know.
Nah, he don't take his medicine.
Like he told him,
Yeah.
man, I'm
Like,
richer
I
than
think he's
everybody
a bipolar
in this
schizophrenic, and he just don't take his medicine.
this group.
Like,
This
you know
group
how
chat.
there's
No,
a
dog.
thin line
I
between
went
genius and insanity? I think that's Kanye, and he just teetering over that line a little bit.
Nah,
No.
I think he do have like a clinical issue.
It's too easy. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole shit was like, it was like if he really acting like that, then that's cool for him. But it's like for,
I don't think it's
for people that
theatrical.
like, it's definitely not
I think
natural to
he
have
really
that type
got
of
it.
dialogue and
No.
conversation
Yeah.
and be that intelligent, because it's just kind of like Nori literally like you could tell he's an intelligent guy too. He was hanging on for the point. It was kind of like, you let a nigga ramble on your shit,
And he was like,
but like nigga, that we gotta have a part two, cause you know what I'm saying? Like it's not, it wasn't even like enough substance. Like it's just too much.
And
It was
if
too
you
much.
notice, that
we
nigga
can't-
wasn't even really drinking. Every time they poured him something, that nigga put that shit down. So we can't blame it on alcohol. So he definitely got an issue up there.
So y'all really feel like he was talking out his head?
Yes.
That whole interview.
I only got 10 minutes in, so I
Go
don't
watch
know
that
what
shit. That
happened.
nigga do not drink.
He been
do not
doing
drink
that since
He
2005,
did not inhale that shit.
2003.
He did
That
that.
nigga lit that
Blew
shit
it
and
out.
blew that shit out. That nigga
Yeah.
did not touch that blunt the rest of the
He
show.
did blow that smoke out quick.
I think he just maybe he needs to have a different dialogue with different like people
Yeah.
that be like hanging on for that shit, like really want to hear that shit.
I think Nori did really good making him comfortable. You could tell he was real comfortable in that environment.
Yeah.
And they had, wasn't Biggs on the side and all them. Mind
Yeah.
you, he flexing, talking about he got all these people in the message saying he make more than
that's
all
what
them
he
put.
said.
He
Like,
got he
I'm
worked more
wishing
than all them put
everybody
together,
in this
and
group
he's
chat.
saying all this with people that's connected to these people in the. So I mean, what you gonna do
Rap
with
is
him?
war.
You can't do that with nigga like Kanye, because if you,
You
fuss
cannot
with him, he gonna
argue
say
with
sorry
crazy.
2 weeks later, and it's like, and if you don't fuss with him, he gonna fuss with you. So
Let me
ain't
tell
much
you,
you could do.
I worked in mental health for a very long time.
He there.
He's definitely there. Like I feel like
I
he's
thought it was
definitely
me.
there. Like he's super smart, but
Thought he was
once
so
your
smart.
mind start racing like that, it's like he too smart for his own good. Like we can't comprehend what he's saying.
You ever be
he
thinking
know what the
something?
fuck he talking about, but we just can't get it.
And it be coming to you buku times. Like maybe he's having. I felt like he was having a bunch of thoughts at one time and saying
that's
them all.
exactly what it is, and he spew them all out. Whereas you organizing them in your mind, he's spewing everything out, and we like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? But he knows.
But Donda was fire though, so nigga, your crazy ass still make some good music.
Yeah, shout out to
Need some
Yeezus,
help,
man.
Kanye.
Still
Yeezus.
doing his
This is
job.
real.
Doing his
Nigga
job.
still doing his
Yeah.
job.
Doing his job.
It's still functioning in the studio.
Mental health is real, and even if it's not medication, you could try to do it, more better way.
I'm joking.
Meditate.
Beanie Siegel though.
Yeah,
That's
Beanie
really
Siegel,
dope
that's
though.
dope.
That's really
That's
dope. He
dope.
deserved that.
Yeah.
Wait, so did he give it
I
to
was
him,
about to
or
ask
is
that.
he
Did he
gonna
file
give
that?
it to him? Oh, Beanie Siegel
Yeah.
said that. Fucking right. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck.
So, along with Kanye in this Drink Champs episode, then he was standing next to Jay Prince, reading out
Oh
a
my god.
A
piece.
ceasefire to Drake.
yeah.
Ceasefire.
That was awkward. That shit was cringy as fuck to me.
Nigga look
'Cause
like
he
they
wanna-
had a camera on the other side of that. I mean, a fucking gun on the other side of that camera. Like, bitch, you better read
What?
it good.
Wait.
He want him and Drake to do
versus.
like a concert type of thing in hopes to free Larry Hoover.
Okay.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry Hoover Jr. signed the rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah, but that video looked very awkward.
Oh,
It was awkward because
Why was he standing there like he was
Right.
being held
Are y'all
hostage?
serious?
Yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes. I was mad.
that nigga was calm as
did
fuck.
I don't
that.
be on nothing.
He was
I be-
reading the paper though, like
He
literally.
read the shit off his phone.
Not I wrote it.
And he looked
Like
like
he
he
was
was being
held
held at
hostage or
gunpoint because his
That's why I
arm was
stopped.
like
That's
this.
kind of like why I ended when he was talking about how Drake be strategically fucking with him and like
No, it wasn't that interview.
It wasn't. It was after the.
Like a couple of days later.
This is just
Oh,
him.
so he was
and
really
Jay
Jay
Prince.
Prince just standing
It's
up.
just him and Jay Prince, like at a studio, just standing there.
Damn, dog.
Beautiful. Sir.
Damn, yeah.
I feel like
Not ceasefire. Drake fucking with him?
I feel like
Something on that?
I don't know what the fuck
I
is
just
happening.
I think that he was just like this shit just went too far. He
Drake's just the boy. That's the boy.
The boy.
I mean, I feel like
Drake is the boy, though. He be fucking with niggas not doing nothing.
shouldn't it be the other way around though? Cause
Right.
ain't Drake affiliated with Jay Prince?
That man
like,
don't know what Drake
it's
don't
like
know
they
what's
all
going on.
connected. So like,
But that's probably like the segue to them both.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's when you got that
So he
crazy
the olive
friend.
branch.
You just be like doing whatever they ask
Yeah.
you to do when you're crazy friend. Like, fuck, bro. Come on, all right, I'm gonna do it.
That's how he
Because
looks.
what?
on, man.
I'm gonna stand there with you, bro. Fuck, come on. What you doing, son? What
That shit was so weird and awkward.
Beautiful.
Man.
Beautiful.
We
was
gonna take a
beautiful.
break right quick, and we'll be back with more 5 Mics on Rare Media.
I got homies I never see again. I got bitches I don't want to see no more. Got this big ass chain I barely even wear. I got a Bentley in my warehouse that I never drove. I'm selling rhymes, I'm selling weed, I never sold my soul. I'm selling clothes, I'm selling bikes, I'm selling cereal. My flow imperial, my Impala 64. Dipping up the road, I'm really hitting switches, not just saying that shit in my songs. Anything I got, I put that on. All I need is these beats, a lit cone, cold bottles in my headphones. When I get home, my girl gon' perform. Take my mind off the war that's going on, but only for a minute. I gotta get back in it. I'm really hustling for the millions. Ain't that why you dig me? Really? Ain't that why you dig me? I got homies I never see again. I got bitches I don't want to see no more. I got this big ass chain I barely even wear. I got a Bentley in my warehouse that I never drove. I got homies I never see again. I got bitches I don't want to see no more. I got this big ass chain I barely even wear. I got a Bentley in my warehouse that I never drove.
Yeah, spirit the ecstasy pimp, called it a chrome lady. Partner got sent down the road, he ain't been home lately. Road tasting simple, shit I passed to me. Literally, might have a shotgun in the passenger seat. I'm talking dope, I never sell again. I ran off on the plug, ain't trying to make amends. Soon as I blew up, he started telling folks I work for him. I said I want it, you got it, nigga, like Soldier Slim. Now let me talk to him. Lamborghini bar stool, tattoos over war wounds. Where I'm from, playing dumb can sometimes be a smart move. Who did what? Do you know who? Won't know him forever. 2 + 2, rose gold letters. Too much juice, too many vessels. Whole nother level. How you stab your bro in the back? Nothing but the devil. Road to riches, put it in overdrive. I done counted 100,000 at least 100 times.
I got homies I never see again. I got bitches I don't want to see no more. I got this big ass chain I barely even wear. I got a Bentley in my warehouse that I never drove. I got homies I never see again. I got bitches I don't want to see no more. I got this big ass chain I barely even wear. I got a Bentley in my warehouse that I never drove.
R.A.R.E Media Network. Welcome back to 5 Mics. So are we wrapping up? Are we? Oh, we
Wrapping
continuing
up?
this Kanye.
I thought you about to hit a freestyle. She said, we rapping?
Yeah, we got 15 minutes.
So any last words about the Kanye and Drake?
Part 2
Y'all
tonight.
interested in seeing the
Part 2 tonight.
Yeah.
Shit is like watching and trying to fucking crack the Da Vinci Code.
I ain't watching.
story? You gonna watch part 2? You ain't gonna watch part 1?
You know
I
what?
didn't watch part 1. I watched the highlights. So I'm probably do that again.
No, that's too much. That's too much for me. I'm good.
She's like, if I gotta watch
I'm
part
actually
2,
what
then I
happened.
gotta.
I'm actually see if y'all know tomorrow.
Yeah.
Miko, you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this. Yeah.
Do you believe that Kanye and Drake really beefing? Like, do you feel like this is some real shit, or it's like just all media games?
I mean, for Kanye to say in so many words that Drake, had supposedly been petty or, messing with him, I kind of feel like it's true, in a sense. It's true.
That is real. That is a real friction.
It's real beef.
Yeah. I mean, then again, like you can hear it in songs too. They're not gonna name drop. But you can hear it in songs though. So.
I don't know. I just don't put too much past entertainers.
It's all for entertainment.
It's all the theatrics,
creating
guys.
content.
Like
so.
They didn't have nothing else to do, so let's just beef. Ooh, make it good. Drop my address. Like, nigga, if you really dropping people addresses, that shit not gonna work like that. Like, bitch, not with my children and leave their head, because I got kids. So that shit fake. And I mean, it's cute for the moment or whatever, it really gets the people going, but that shit is fake.
Really gets the people going. That shit confusing is what it is. We keeping it hot. Y'all gotta simplify this shit, man. Make a rap song like they used to do.
Yeah, like, shit is not fake beef. Bitch, we don't need that. They got enough real beef in the streets, bitch.
And they act like we really want to see them beef of all people. Like, if anybody,
we're really not invested in that.
Niggas say everybody mutual is smart. Going in the verses, who you going for, man? I'm just here, man. I'm just here to see this shit,
I'm so happy they're doing this.
They got open ball, they got old ball back there. I'm just here for that.
So, on some New Orleans news, did y'all see Currency and Pelicans? The Pelicans have a collab, like with some merch type stuff.
Jet Light?
Yeah.
Jet Light? Ooh, that's going to be dope. I didn't see that. That's dope.
Yeah, it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that he said they love them Jet Light jackets, and I quote tweeted that shit and it was like, yeah, send me one.
Oh, that's going to be dope.
As far as new music that's coming out, another news. Kendrick has a new manager, and it's the same person that manages Nas, Future, and YG. So, we'll see how his.
I'm excited.
Damn. So we'll see how that works out for him.
Yeah.
Yikes. Scary.
Yeah.
Aside from that, new music that's coming out. Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak.
I can't wait.
Silk Sonic.
Oh,
you waiting for that? Yes.
Yeah, I don't really listen to rap, so
got me.
Man, I can't. Silk. We silking this thing out, man. It's getting silky all fall, man. Yeah, I'm fucking with that.
For real.
Rick Ross single Outlaws dropping.
Out tonight, huh?
Okay.
That should be good with his
is Outlaws is not the one Richard and Ever been? When that's coming out?
No, that's the album.
The album.
The song.
The single.
A single drop.
21
Outlaws.
Savage and Jasmine Sullivan.
Ooh, I love me some Jackson.
Yeah, that track that gonna be hard.
Yes. Snoop Dogg have an album coming out, and I wasn't interested in his last few,
I love Snoop Dogg.
But this new one that he have Benny the Butcher on there. He have this female singer, Jane Hancock. She sounds good. But he was premiering it not premiering it, like previewing it on $1 Million Worth of Game. And
fuck with Snoop.
Yeah.
The songs sound real good.
Okay.
I want to check it out. It's called Algorithm.
Algorithm? All right, yeah. I'm definitely
So,
gonna check
yeah.
it out. I love some Uncle Snoop.
Yep, they dropped tonight. What else?
Snoop did everything. Y'all didn't see the little meme where they had Snoop. It was a video that he posted on his page where he doing everything, like in Chinese videos, like Bollywood shit, like just all kind of shit, video games. Like he done it all, like limitless. Being a police. Baby boy.
For real, he did everything.
He on BMF right now too. BMF series right now.
Oh, speaking of, 50 Cent got another show. A part of his universe.
The 50 verse
of his murder case.
Yeah, Snoop.
Snoop murder case. It's gonna be a show.
Yeah, it's gonna
he
be
making
a
it
show.
a series.
Yeah,
he going crazy.
He's not fucking playing.
Yeah.
Put on next season.
And then the Power Force come out February the 6th. With Tom. Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
You watched the other one? I ain't watched the other one.
Which
I don't know
one?
what's going on?
Kanan?
What?
I just don't like Tariq, dog. If I cancel your ass,
I don't
dog,
like
you
Tariq
cancel
either.
throughout my life, dog. So I'm still trying to recover.
I thought his show was good though. It was
oh my
straight.
God.
I was
Tariq?
surprised.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
I was surprised at Tariq.
I'm still not gonna watch, but that's cool.
Yeah.
But Tommy got a show, you said?
But
Yeah.
you don't even have to really
I'm
watch it for
interested in
Tariq though. Like Mary J. Blige part, like that shit, it was just fire. Like how they,
Yeah.
I forgot the other dude's name, but he played in what was the movie?
New Edition.
Yeah, he played in New Edition.
I ain't watched that one.
I think this next season about to be hit.
I
Like
stopped
Still
once.
here.
through him.
I know I'm still here. Me too. It's cool.
But BMF is his hardest show to me.
Yeah.
I think so. I think that's his
People
hardest
definitely
show.
been telling me to watch it. I'm gonna go watch it.
Yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta check that out.
I think it's because it's so fucking close to the truth. Like I was like fucking heavily invested into that BMF story. And just watching that
Yeah,
shit.
he played y'all on Sunday, huh? And didn't give y'all a show.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
They actually have it.
I was looking for it.
They got it on the Fire Stick, but I'ma just watch it on Sunday like everybody else.
I saw that people was in the uproar on Twitter. They was like,
Mad as hell.
Yes.
no BMF tonight.
He always do that shit though. He did that shit all them shows. He'll just stop and then start the next week.
He be getting mad with the networks. And he be like, fuck y'all, bitch, I will pull out right now.
For real. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. No.
A 50. 50.
That nigga going hard.
All right, so that wraps up. Well, we got what 5 minutes. So any
Travis Porter.
Travis Porter.
Nigga, what?
Yeah,
We in 2009?
No, I'm just saying. No, they supposed to be coming out with a new album.
That's
Y'all ain't see that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, they're supposed to be coming out with a new album.
There you go, Nico dropping the gym.
Wait, y'all heard about Soulja Boy saying "fuck Young Dolph" and
I seen that
Clark?
shit.
Is that real?
I don't know.
Soulja Boy looks sad to me.
I'm gonna be real with
Like
you.
that nigga look depressed.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
You know when
getting
you be
tired of
sad,
that
you
shit.
trying to go through it?
Like, nigga want to beef for every fucking body.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
that
Stop
shit is
it.
lame
That
to
shit
me,
childish.
dog.
He the
That
first
shit
one to
whack.
ever do it, though.
Everybody wants everybody get this.
Like,
He the first one to be with everybody.
He's doing what's that fucking clown? The fucking dude. The fucking colorful fucking.
The rat. I knew it.
Yeah, he doing that shit to me, and I don't like that shit, dog. Like, he don't have to do
Nigga
that.
say he doing it to me.
He don't have to do that shit, dog. That shit lame.
Yeah, he be
He
kind
look, he
of
depressed, man. That's what it really is.
That's that.
Then he
And
lost
dehydrated. Yeah, that too. No,
She
he's
said
that's what it
dehydrated.
That nigga is dehydrated. He be
And
looking
he's
bad. I be
depressed.
like, ooh, soldier. Like his eyes sunken in. Like, stop.
And it just be
Get some
stupid
sunlight.
shit.
He's
Like,
sad.
You're signed. Like,
Vitamin D.
I think, you seen how the shit started, right?
No.
So basically, Key Glock was fucking with him, like, as a joke. It was like, I'm the first rapper with a 3D billboard. And then Soulja Boy like, nah, nigga, like, I've been having yellow cars and you won't have yellow cars now. And Dolph actually, not independent. He signed to a label.
Oh.
And then that shit just escalated from there. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
man.
Dolph, like, how did I get in it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like,
I got this
Soulja
The
Boy,
fuck?
nothing. Soulja Boy say, I'm telling.
Compel
he
him.
was like, nigga told me you the first one with this. Why I can't say that nigga got a record deal?
Tomatoes?
Like, this shit don't, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I definitely didn't see none of that.
Yeah, man. That
I can see
shit
some
petty.
diss
All
tracks
that
coming.
shit be petty.
Just
The Kanye shit was petty.
It's theatrics, guys.
I can understand the Kanye shit a little more, but that shit was even petty.
I'm
like,
glad.
dog, just let that
I
shit go.
feel
I
good
really
about
think
that.
these people see how everybody reacts to stuff, and they just keep coming with stuff to.
They get paid. They get
It's a
paid off that
clickbait
shit, dog.
society.
Son, they trying
Right.
with this
It's a-
Kanye shit though. It's becoming confusing. It's too much, dog. Like just
No, that's
fucking
just
beef
Kanye.
already.
Kanye's running his own shit.
Like, just go back.
I know they sit down. Like, we
Kanye
gotta do
be
it like this.
playing.
If we gonna beef, we gotta do it like this. Look,
Kanye be playing media games within the media games.
Yes. And then you know he got the Kardashians. He didn't learn from them too. Like he know what the fuck to
Not a
do.
marketing strategy.
Oh, man.
If we're gonna beef, we have to put this together.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Look how the beef is. Soft ass shit. Like the fuck.
Right.
I can't remember why the fuck they beefing, dog. Like
Didn't Drake say
They
he
love each
slept
other.
with Kim or
Not
something?
they love each other.
No.
The boy.
Something like that.
The boy.
Sorry if that
The
allegedly.
boy.
Sorry if that was bullshit. But that's
Put
what
a-
I thought.
Boy, bro.
Put the fan around back.
The boy.
No, I think it got something to do with that Pusha T beef.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
See, sorry. That's how mess gets started.
Allegedly.
That's why that shit confusing. That's why you just like you start saying anything. I don't know what was going on. I really felt played. I'm like, man, it gotta be me. It gotta be me. So let me get somebody smart in the room because she's smart. So let me. And she looked at me and she said no. And I said okay. And we walked away. I walked away from that shit, dog. And I ain't watching part
I ain't
2
gonna lie.
either.
I got halfway through that bitch and I put on The Harder They Fall, dog. I was like, I can't watch
That shit.
I still gotta watch it.
That was hard.
I ain't
I
gonna
watched
give
it
no
last
spoilers
night.
away, but the
Last
end
night.
fucked me up and
Yeah.
it made me mad. So
It made you mad? I thought it
Yeah,
was
it
like
was
poetic
hard.
justice, though. Like the and how
it
it all
kind of
came
was,
together.
but I didn't like it. Bitch, I didn't like it.
I gotta watch it again.
That shit was
I gotta
hard.
watch it again.
You watched it?
Man, check that out, man. Y'all check out The Harder They Fall. That's fire.
Narcos.
Yeah, it was good for like a
I ain't-
time, but I ain't gonna say nothing negative.
Yeah. Positive
I bet it
vibes.
was good.
I didn't like
My
her.
eye almost lasted.
I didn't like her accent. I hated
We
it.
kept saying that.
I hated
My
that with all
eye
my heart, but that's it. That's it.
So that wraps up the end of our show tonight. Make sure you catch us next week, Thursday, 8:30 p.m. on R.A.R.E Media Network. And we'll be back with more 5 Mics next week.
Yeah.
Period.
Did it all for the block. Uptown shit. Downtown. New Orleans. For the block. Dangerfield. Let's get this bread, nigga. Them free, nigga. Talking about the man. Stack it up, my nigga. Oh. Hey. Too much money to be made, so much money to be got. When they ask us why we did it all for the block. Give it all that I got, and we shooting for the top. When we reach it, when they ask us why we did it all for the block. That's right. When they ask us why we did it all for the block. Yeah. When they ask us why we did it all for the block. Started with no pot to piss, turned that to a brick. Made $1 out of 15 cents with common sense. When it's go some valleys on the soul was the animal print. Might as well go some Ferragamo, it only makes sense. Wrist wear shit, yeah. Bright lit, exciting. Hard work pay off. This for them nights I was flighting. All them nights I was writing. Just trying to get my money right. Keep my honey tight. Real bitches love my life. One of the fewest doing the shit. How I do it. Rocking the new exclusive. The swagger is so seductive. No, this not what you used to. This that drink up in 2 cups. This that stank up in 2 blunts. This is cocaine. Take these few lines and take a few bumps. And I guarantee to take it out. Bring it where you never been. So tell your girlfriend it's all good. She can bring a friend. ATM, you know it's them just by the way they rolling in bottles. The more we pour it in. Too much money to be made, so much money to be got. When they ask us why we did it all for the block. Give it all that I got, and we shooting for the top. When we reach it, when they ask us why we did it all for the block. When they ask us why we did it all for the block. I come from New Orleans, you hear me? When they ask us why we did it all for the block.
This shit's mystical, we all came up juveniles. Mama's only baby, I see murder now. Get your serve on, niggas moving through the brick. My currency is floating, my BG's rich. I keep a Mac, it's just me, my partner, and my crime. I do that yacht, yellow Lambo with a Tech 9. I've been a soldier, way back since I was slim. It's magic, they love my wardrobe, they like man need fresh. Chopper style, these bitches call me Pimp Daddy. I'm chasing cash, we ain't the same, I'm a Mac man. 2 heaters, bitches hard, call them ghetto twins. G Slim, hustling since I was a kid. Squad up, all my niggas out your gutter. Big timing on y'all niggas, I'm so stalled, Dougie. Wait, I told you motherfuckers, this is our block. ATM, them art
money to be got. When they ask us why we did it all for the block. Give it all that I got, and we shooting for the top. When we reach it, when they ask us why we did it all for the block. That's right. When they ask us why we did it all for the block. Real shit, nigga. Yeah. When they ask us why we did it all for the block.